What's up, YouTube? It's Barry Fisherman, and today I want to talk about the jobs I've had since college. I think it's very important to know where I came from in my journey getting into IT. So the first job I had out of college was working at Finish Line, selling shoes. Didn't really make a lot of money, but you needed a job to get it started. Got to pay student loans and stuff like that. And then from there, about 8 months later, I got a job with Mass Mutual, which is a financial advising company. The only problem with that was that it was 100% commission. So, as I said, I had student loans, had bills. I didn't really have a network of people that I could go to sell insurance and all other things. So, after that, I got a job at the gas station. That was a little bit better, not great pay. I think I was making like $11 an hour. Compared to the other people that was there's some people getting paid like $7 an hour. This is in like 2016. You can't really live off that. But it was consistent hours and it was better than what I was coming from. And then from the gas station, I got a job at the shipyard. And this was the first job I had that was actually like a real job where I was making real money. I think I was making like $50K a year, which is not bad, but you gotta think it took 3-4 years just to get a job making $50K with a college degree. So I ended up working at the shipyard for about 2-3 years. So the first year and a half I was doing constructions. I was doing hard labor, waking up at 4:30 in the morning, wearing steel-toe boots. Then I decided to try to get a desk job. So I ended up landing a desk job with the same company in the shipyard in a planning position. The reason I did that was because all along my goal was to get into IT. Some way, somehow, I was going to find my way into working with computers. That was my biggest goal. So when that happened, it allowed me to have more time, have more freedom to study, not be so tired after work. So in March 2019, I had just passed my Security Plus certification. And because of the job I had before the planning job where I was on my tools, I had got my secret clearance. That's how I got my secret clearance. The position I had required me to get it. So me knowing that, that's how I finessed and got my secret clearance. So as soon as I got it, I started applying for the planning job, and that's why I got the planning. But the planning job didn't require me to have a clearance. So I really had limited time to pass the Security Plus and make my way into my first help desk job, which I did in March 2019. So ever since then, it's been about two years. And in 2 years, I've had 3 to 4 different positions in IT. And my first job, I was making like $60K with a help desk job, but I was working 50 hours a week, which is not bad. But only problem was I was on the phone all day, every day. So that's not fun. That's not what I want to do. But so I did everything possible, network, talk to people, and got to a help desk 2 job where it was more desktop support. So it wasn't on the phone. It wasn't a call center environment, but I was still answering calls and calling people, which was good for my experience. And now I'm an IA engineer. And I've been able to do this by getting certain certifications and learning certain programs and procedures to really scale my way up in the IT world. So, like I said in other videos, I've already kind of told y'all what certifications I have. So make sure you go watch those. But the reason for me telling you this is when I was at the gas station. Well, actually yesterday I went to the gas station, and the guy I worked with is still there, right? it's been what, 4 or 5 years, and he was already working there 2 years prior. So he'd been there probably 6, 7 years, making around probably at the most $15 an hour, right? Where I'm making over $35 an hour. Not gonna say exactly what, but over 35, right? So you gotta really pay attention in life and really get to networking with people, or else you're gonna be stuck in the same position. You gotta have a purpose. You gotta have a mission. Not saying he's unhappy or anything, but you gotta really look at the numbers. Like, you gotta see what you really want to do. So with that being said, I think everybody watching this should be looking for mentorship or somebody who can guide you in the right direction. Even if you have a college degree, it's always better to learn from somebody who's already in a position where you want to be. They could give you step-by-step instructions of how to get there. So with that being said, probably sometime this month, I'm gonna be opening up a mentorship program. I'm just gonna take on 5 people, and basically based on your situation, I will give you guidance of what you should do next and how you could get to where I'm at fast. So, it's Barry Fishman. I'm out.